Hey, ya weekend warriors. I'm Sarah Priebus. I hope you're having a wonderful Catterday. I always have a wonderful time when I'm with my cat. Are you one of those people who works out on the weekend? You went for a run, got in those reps? Well, good for you. But it's time for a different workout, a brain workout. Even if the most you usually work out is lifting your phone to your face, your mind is gonna be so swole after this quiz. All 949,000 of you. Wow, yes, 949,000 of you are competing against each other live around the world right now. You ready to pump up the knowledge? Yeah, you are. This is HQ, the live trivia game show where you can win real money. You gotta answer 12 questions. You have 10 seconds to answer correctly. If you get them all right, then you win the game and you get the prize. And tonight's prize is $2,500. $2,500. I spent that on spinning classes that I never went to. But if you win the $2,500, maybe we could get some personal training sessions together. I'll pay you back, I swear. Okay, enough walking on the treadmill. Let's play for that cash. Sprinting right into question one now. In kickball, what are players meant to use to propel the ball onto the field? Oven mitt, foot, or stuffed jackalope? You know this. You played it in grade school. Maybe you still play it. You kick the ball with your foot. It's called kickball, hence the name. The correct answer is foot. You know we like to keep it real simple here at Q1. 951,000 of you are still in this, and FYI, I was always chosen last in kickball, kind of a sore spot for me, but look at me now. Q2. According to the title of a classic horror movie, the hills have what? Ugly Christmas sweaters, eyes, or so many questions? I can't watch movies like this. They give me nightmares. HQ has so many questions. I have ugly Christmas sweaters, and the hills have eyes. The correct answer is eyes. 894,000 of you know they're alive. The original The Hills Have Eyes is from 1977, and they remade it in 2006. I never saw either because I just watch all horror movies like this. Guys, alert! This is not a drill. Sunday night at 9 p.m., that's tomorrow. It will be our biggest game ever with a $25,000 prize. Yes, you heard me. 15 questions, $25,000. Invite your friends now to get that sweet extra life and get ready to make history tomorrow. 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Get on that leaderboard. Q3. The popular abbreviation TFW usually stands for what? That feeling when, too funky world, or the funniest week. Lots of these abbreviations out there. I'm still trying to figure out SMH, FTW, TBH. But this is that feeling when you're moving on to the next question. 782,000 of you know that feeling all too well. Woo! You're moving on. It's also that feeling when you have to explain to your parents what TFW means when you use it in a text and then you realize you should have just written that feeling when. Q4. A tarantula hawk is a type of what? Bird, snake, or wasp? Whatever it is, it sounds like something I don't want in my backyard. I don't want it flying around in the sky. Which would you rather? Tarantula hawks are giant wasps that can hunt tarantulas. 274,000 of you got it. Savagery, savage question on Q4. Oh man, the good news, I guess, is that these guys won't attack you if you don't provoke them. The bad news is, if they do, the pain of their sting is almost literally unbearable, kind of like getting out on this savage question. Moving on to Q5. Which of the following schools does not have a religious affiliation? St. Paul College, St. John's University, or University of Notre Dame? Bet you wish you were religious right now. You're praying for an HQ win. St. Paul College is a community and technical school in Minnesota. You might pray to get accepted there, but there's no religion involved. The correct answer is St. Paul College. And 89,110 of you gotta have faith The rest of you are losing your religion. We're moving on to Q6. We're halfway there. Here we go. Are you ready? A stylized depiction of the Matterhorn is featured in what corporate logo? Toblerone, Paramount Pictures, or the North Face? The Matterhorn. If you look closely at the snow on this mountain logo, you'll see a bear standing up on its hind legs. The correct answer is Toblerone. I personally know this question checks out, and 35,076 of you also have done the research. You've eaten a lot of Toblerone like me. I can really confirm that that chocolate looks like a mountain. I reconfirm it every day. Q7. Which statement is true of the R&B group Tony, Tony, Tony? Disbanded after one album, no member named Tony, or top single was a cappella? I'm thinking there's really something to a Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. Michael Sarah, are you interested? It could go C-E-R-A, S-A-R-A, and then S-A-R-A-H. No? All right. Well, no member of the band has ever been named Tony, Tony, or Tony, even though it has a nice ring to it. That's the right answer. 23,734 of you knew that. Hey, you know, when your real names are Elijah, Carl, and Randall, you gotta get a little creative. Q8. We're getting there. Daku is the pseudonym of a street artist known for his work in what city? New Delhi, Tokyo, or London? I tag all of my doodles with Prebes, so if you see it, you know it's me. But the graffiti artist Daku takes his name from the Hindi term for bandit. His work is featured in New Delhi. New Delhi's the correct answer. 8,522 of you got it. Graffiti's pretty cool, but you know what's really cool? Popping up all over my neighborhood right now? Yarn bombing. Check it out. Q9. A controversial 90s episode of Oprah caused the price of which product to drop? Diamonds, soda, or beef? Oprah making waves. That woman is a tidal wave, always causing the next trend to happen. On a 1996 episode about mad cow disease, Oprah said she'd never eat another hamburger again. The correct answer is beef. How? How could she vow to do that? 4,867 of you are still in this game. Beef prices crashed after this, and a group of cattle ranchers filed a defamation suit against her for $10 million, and they lost. I don't know. I'm sorry, Oprah. I love you, but I'm team cattle ranchers on this one. Q10. Here we go. You feeling like you can get the last 3 questions here? I am so impressed that you've made it this far. Is it a record? Also, I want to know your opinion on the mad cow disease thing. Did you stop eating meat just because, you know, somebody said that you could maybe get something? I couldn't give up beef, even if I could get something. Q10. Here we go. Enough about the beef. Which of these terms does not refer to a sea slug? Sea pig, sea hare, or nudibranch? Ugh. Back to these kind of squirrely, icky nature questions. A nudibranch is a type of sea slug that sheds its shell after its larval stage. The sea hare is a particularly cute sea slug, if you can believe sea slugs are cute. But the sea pig is a sea cucumber. The correct answer is sea pig. 1,922 of you knew it. Sea cucumbers they're a delicacy, apparently. Or are they? Have you seen them? Don't Google it. It's scary. Q11. The longest serving senator currently in office has been reelected how many times? 7 times, 4 times, or 9 times? Job stability, we all want it, and this guy's got it. Patrick Leahy, 77, of Vermont, took office in 1975 and has since been reelected 7 times, his last being in 2016. The correct answer is 7 times. 1,205 of you knew that. I say good for him. My attention span fades after 15 minutes, but, you know, at least I know that, and that's why I love hosting HQ. This is it. The final question. You scoured your brains, used every ounce of energy you had, maybe a friend, maybe the internet, and made it this far, and you're really, really hoping you're gonna make it through Q12. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck appear uncredited in which baseball movie? Field of Dreams, Moneyball, or Fever Pitch? I'm getting so excited for you guys. Ben and Matt, also known as their couple name, Bat, or Men. Okay, no, just Matt and Ben. Huge Boston Red Sox fans, but they don't appear in Boston-based Fever Pitch. Moneyball was produced by pal Brad Pitt, but they don't appear on that either. If you build it, Matt and Ben will come. They're in the stands in Field of Dreams. The correct answer is Field of Dreams, and 264 of you are winning in the HQ Field of Dreams right now. Yes! 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 Congratulations to all 264 of you. You guys know how to make a Saturday night. I love it. Trevor W, 1399. Your dog, are you a dog? I'm wondering if you're a dog that just played to win and your name is Trevor W, because that is amazing. The rest of you, Cassie Smith, Emily Arden, Leaves, Sinian Attack, you have to get on changing your avatar. I want to see who you are. I want to see who your pets are. No more ghosts and Pac-Mans unless you are a Pac-Man. Are you a robot? Are you winning this cash by being a robot? That is impressive. What a wild game. Congrats to our winners. You destroyed that trivia. Don't forget, I'm freeing Scott. I'm doing it. He's gonna be back tomorrow with that $25,000 prize. It's the biggest HQ yet at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Don't miss it. So, how many times have you watched Field of Dreams? Hit me up at Sarah Priebus. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Tell me your favorite movie. I need a new must-watch list. I'll be tweeting with you from my couch where I'm not working out. Good night.